and welcome back to Save with Sydneybear. I mentioned in a previous video that I did film my husband Ron fill his binder. This is his binder that I made him for his birthday. And but I didn't do a beginning and end, so this is the beginning. So what follows next is something we filmed about a week or so ago of him filling his envelopes. So I hope you enjoy.
Hi everyone. I decided I was going to come back and do a second video with Sydney, and with my birthday she decided to get me a binder, and I wasn't expecting this at all, and I've got a few dollars to put into it. I've got $145 here, but I thought I would show you some of the things that she's come up with for me. So we got record cleaning. So I've become a record collector. Yes, I'm one of those as well now. And I decided that I really wanted to do stuff like that. And so now we've got records. And the first one was a record cleaner. So I've gotten to the point of where I've kind of figured out how to make them sound pretty good, but I also want a record cleaner and that. So she's figured out that I wanted those two things. I guess I've talked about it a few times. I need a new stand for my stereo system. I've decided to go back to the 70s and 80s where I've got components and so on. And now I need a place to put them all. So we're going to do that. Now, one of my favorite pastimes is being out on the deck and reading. And so she's given me an envelope that I can do miscellaneous things with. So I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with that yet, but I've got that as well, which is excellent. And subscriptions. So it may be that I'm going to be out on the deck and wanting to get a subscription to, or perhaps a music subscription, or maybe a book subscription or something like that. So there's many opportunities out there. So she's figured out that I want that too. And sadly, my phone is actually getting quite old and I do need a new one. So she's really nailed all those 6 for me, and it's excellent. I wasn't expecting this binder at all. So I thought what I would do is I've got $145 and I've got 6 different envelopes. So the question became, well, what do I put into what? So I thought what I would do, just to make it simple for myself, because I want all of this, of course. So I thought what I would do is I would just take this money and I divide it 6 ways. And then as I progress through, I won't know exactly what's in each of these, which I don't really want to know, because it'll be a surprise as to which one's done first. So what I thought I would do is this. I'm going to count out 6 piles. Like so. There. So now
I'm going to just step in just quickly. Some of this money, remember, it came from the RV money, and then the rest of the money came from, the leftover wallet money, and we had a little bit extra payday, so that's where the other money came from. So the 45 came from that, and the 100 came from the RV money. Okay, continue, Ron. Sorry.
Okay. So I thought what I would do is just simply like this, because I can't decide what I want where. So I thought I'd just simply do this. Because I have the 6, I'm just going to put them in here. And then at some point, I'm going to go take a look and see what I've got. And then I can make my purchases accordingly. So we'll just do that for the record cleaner. And then the records. We'll just put this in here. And it's kind of fun because doing it this way, I don't really know how much I've got. And it might be a pleasant surprise when I go to perhaps buy that next record and discover that I've got a whole lot more money than I thought. So it's kind of fun.
I did joke yesterday that we may have to go look at records tomorrow.
That's a very good idea, Sydney. Let's do that.
We have a flea market that's in a city beside us. Every Sunday they have a flea market, and there's always lots of records. vendors there. So it's a place to go get records, that's for sure.
And the neat thing about record collecting and so on is that sometimes I don't even know what I want to listen to. And when we go through the piles of records, it's fun to remember back to, that particular album that we used to have or whatever. It brings back some really fun memories, and then to bring it home and clean it and so on, and then get it on the turntable and listen to. It's just a whole lot of fun for me. I just thoroughly enjoy doing that. So um, it's exciting in many different ways, and I just find it to be a whole lot of fun. So
It's kind of nice to listen to the old music that we used to grow up with. It's kind of nice, eh?
it sure is. Yeah, it brings back some great memories, and some that I've even forgotten about. So there we go. Okay, the 6 are done. Sydney has nicely given me another couple of sleeves for more categories. So I'm sure I'll come up with more. But she's really nailed it for my birthday for these 6. So thank you very much, Sydney.
Welcome.
And we're just going to continue on with that. And as I get more money, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with this, but at this point, it seems to make sense to me. So thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye.